Today let's learn about line caps, that is how line endings are drawn. This is our canvas with a 2 pixels black dotted border which is 200 into 200 pixels. Once the HTML document loads, we check if our canvas with an ID my canvas is present and see if the browser supports getCanvas method. If it supports, we use this context object and begin writing our paths. If you don't understand begin path, move to line 2, please visit our blog technotip.com and watch our previous day videos. So to get straight, I'll write lineCap property and assign it a value of but. By the way, but is a default line ending property, line ending value. To start drawing, I'll place the pen point to the coordinates 10, 50, that is 10 pixels x-axis and 50 pixels y-axis, and draw a line all the way to 190 pixels x-axis and the same height, that is 50 pixels y-axis, and stroke the line. So from top it's 50 pixels. This point is the starting point. Look at here. From here to here it's 10 pixels x-axis. The height, which is y-axis, is 50 pixels from top. Similarly, from x-axis it's 190 pixels and the height remains same, that is 50 pixels from top. Well, let's even put some stroke styles to it and color the lines differently to show different line cap values. I'll make it red. To make the line thicker, we will use the property that is line width. By default it's 1 pixels. We'll give 10 here to make the line thicker. Okay, we can see it clearly now. I'll just copy and paste this 2 more times because we have 2 more values apart from but, that is line caps takes either but, which is default, round and square. I'll change the color of these 3 lines. First one is red, second one let me make it blue, and the second one and the third one let me make it green. Also make sure to change the x and y axis, that is the height at which the line is actually drawn. I'll just change the height so that it doesn't overlap on each other. I'll increase it by 25 pixels from top. That is, first line is 50 pixels y-axis, that is the height, the line location from top. I'll make it 75 here, and the third line I'll increase it again by 25 pixels, that is I'll make the y coordinate value, y-axis value as 100 pixels. So look, first line is 50 pixels from top, second line is 70 pixels from top, and the third one is 100 pixels from top. So these are the 3 line endings. First one is but, which is default, second one is round end, and the third one is square. I'll increase the line width. Let me make it 15 now. So you might be thinking the first line and the third line look somewhat similar, but look closely, the ends. Let me mark the end lines here so that you can see clearly what's going on at the edges of each of the lines, that is but, round and square. The middle one, that is the second line, has a rounded edge and it's obvious by looking at it. So let me start the point 10 pixels from x-axis and 0, that is the height starting from 0, and line I'll draw all the way to the bottom, that is 200 pixels. So our canvas is 200 pixels wide and 200 pixels in height, so it would draw the actual border here for our lines so that we can distinguish between the line endings. I'll make line width to 1 pixels. So now you could see the first one has no border, it's almost flat. Second one is rounded, third one is square, somewhat like cap. I'll draw another line ending here. Let me give it a color of pink just for the purpose of distinguishing. We could even remove this, because if you don't write, the previous line width value will be applied. That's it. If I make it 90 pixels, look where it comes almost more than half a way from more than 50% of that canvas, that is this, but we want it at the end to make sure we distinguish the ends. So I'll leave 10 pixels from right and make it 190 pixels. So these are the ends. First one being flat, that is it has butt property. Second one is rounded, and the third one has a square ending. Please share this video with your friends on Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, etc. Please visit our blog technotip.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, please like this video on YouTube.